Good morning, everybody. I know, it's 7 o'clock on a Thursday, and the handful of you that tune in usually expect at this point my Living Low Sodium with Mary Shep. Well, that show's going to take a hiatus for a bit and come back maybe in a couple of weeks on a different day and time. And meanwhile, old Uncle Pete here is going to fill back in, come back to Thursday mornings, at least for an hour on Thursdays, 7 to 8, and keep that live time filled for those of you who tune in at this point in time, maybe see how many more of you we catch. And, of course, this morning, as always, all mornings are brought to you in part by Legal Legacy Home and Business Services. And this week we've been talking about their restaurant services. They do indoor and outdoor dining area photography, cuisine photography, menu design and printing, signage, flyer development and distribution, promotional video production for web and DVD, billboard sign, trade show displays. It just goes on and on and on for your restaurant and dining establishment, whether it's fine dining, elegant dining, high-level supreme dining, or if you're just one of those good old down and dirty hole-in-the-wall greasy spoons, which sometimes for me are the absolute best. And I'll tell you, I've been in the extremes of both. I've been high atop what used to be, I think it was called the Amico Building once upon a time. I don't know who owns it now. Downtown Chicago, the very top floor, in the dining club that was up there. I've been in there a number of times, and I've been in the Anvil Club down in, what is that, Dundee. They're kind of partners. Super high level fine dining experience. It's very nice. Then I've been to a place. I have not been a place myself. I've been to a place called The Depot in Richmond, Illinois, which literally had a hole in the wall and some of the best breakfast food I have ever had in my life. And in fact, my wife and I would go in there, have breakfast, and be so full. Biscuits and gravy, bacon, all kinds of stuff. She'd get her pancakes and her waffles and such. And we'd walk out of there, I'm not kidding you, we'd walk out of there for less than $12, including the tip. It was amazing. And it's so freaking good. And I'm sitting here talking about stuff for 2 freaking minutes. And again, we want to thank Legal Legacy Home and Business Services. By the way, their phone number, did I even say it? 815-836-6747. Again, 815-836-6747. You can tell I'm hungry. I'm working on my first cup of coffee. Not had breakfast yet. We're just having a little fun today. A little hee haw haw. Hee haw. Here you go. Little Lonely Island with the 3-way. This is not for kids.
Yeah.
This is Lonely Island featuring Justin Timberlake with the Lady Gaga.
Back in that ass.
Yeah.
Told ya.
Your mom says hi. Jinx. Summertime in the city, and everybody's having sex.
You know, I just got a page from a girl that I met last week at the Payless.
Shoe source. I also have a cutie to call who loves the way I knock on her boots.
Well, it's time to Mac. Let's handle that. In 2 to 6 hours, we'll be back and regroup. Now let's shoot.
Roll up to her crib with some Bartles and James.
Hop off the bus with the Alizé.
Now hold up, player, what you diggity doing here?
I should diggity ask you the same.
Then she sang.
Hey boys, I want you both. I hope that you think that's cool.
Say word.
I know most guys won't freak together.
When she forgot about the golden rule. It's okay when it's in a 3-way. It's not gay when it's in a 3-way. With a honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. I really don't care.
Normally, I don't get down with dudes,
But tonight is a special exception. Queen,
see, you're my best friend, through thick and thin.
now it's time to make a triple connection.
Lights off, here in the dark.
Here in the dark,
It's hard to tell
so hard to tell.
where her body ends trace back
The golden rule.
to ancient Greece,
Talking about Caesar.
with 2 jack trippers and a Chrissy, the
No
Mon-Thrs
Threes
company.
It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way. With a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. The area's great in a 1, 2, 3-way.
Fellas, get ready to impress a chick. Helicopter dig, go helicopter dig. Helicopter dig,
Alright.
to impress a chick, do the helicopter dig.
Wow.
And all of that was okay. Cause it was in a three-way. It's quite clear when you see the instant replay. Maybe 2 is enough, that's what they'll say. But we'll say hell no. 1, 2, 3-way. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The golden rule.
Okay. Well, there you go. What a way to start the Thursday morning here. Hey, hello, Stephen Lynch with 3 balloons.
Call you from my car to say I'll be there in a while. Short plane ride and I will get to see your pretty smile. Nothing on the radio, I fiddle with the dial. Then I see a sign, the airport's just another mile. I check my bags and think about how much I hate to fly. And as I near security,
Good evening, Gary. How you
start
doing?
to cry. Well, I hope the law enforcement agents can't tell from my face. I've got 3 balloons of coke in an uncomfortable place. I'm sweating and I'm nervous and I need a little air. Cause with 4 balloons of heroin, it's getting crowded up in there.
Maybe a bit, yeah.
Crowded up in there. Mind is all a jumble and my blood is cold as ice. I dread the thought of having to unload this merchandise. Relax, I say, it's not so bad, it might feel kinda nice. Besides, who hasn't had a finger up there once or twice? I must remember, don't leave any drugs inside the host. I did that once, and a girl who tossed my salad overdosed. Well, I say a little prayer, Hail Maria, full of grace. I've got 3 balloons of coke in an uncomfortable place. I'm sweating and I'm nervous and I need a little air. And I swear I'm farting lines of blow into my underwear from my derriere.
Oh, okay.
I was a little eager when I loaded up my stash. 5 balloons of ecstasy and 6 balloons of hash. 8 balloons of LSD and 9 of Sensi Mild. A box of Chinese fireworks, Guatemalan child.
Yeah.
I made it to the gate now, and my joy I can't contain. I board the aircraft, take my seat in the cockpit of the plane. As I taxi down the runway, I get a smile on my face. I've got 3 balloons of coke in an uncomfortable place. Flight crew, prepare for takeoff as I lift us into air. And by the way, does anyone want to buy Guatemalan child from my derriere? I got 3 balloons. I got 3 balloons. I got 3 balloons.
3 balloons from Stephen Lynch. Okay, what do we got next this morning? This morning is just a bunch of goofy fun stuff. You don't smell like flowers. Fair
You
enough.
don't take a shower.
Oh, I did this morning. Always do.
You don't put the seat down.
You hardly cook for me anymore. When I come home from the bar where I spend half the day.
And I remember when your manners didn't bug me. You used to aim when you'd pee. Now after Frank and beans late at night.
Well, I can't hold it in, so I just let it fly. And it stings like a meadow full of
steaming cow pies. You could say, excuse me.
You could turn the fan on. You don't
Smell like flowers anymore.
Fair enough. If that's what you're doing. A little Weird Al for you. A little Yoda.
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah, where it bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-A, soda. I saw the little runt sitting there on a log. I asked him his name, and in a raspy voice he said Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Like a muppet, but he's wrinkled and green. Oh, my Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda.
Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda.
Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand how he can lift me in the air just by raising his hand. Oh, my Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Well, I left home just a week before, and I've never ever been a Jedi before. But Obi-Wan, he set me straight, of course. He said, go to Yoda and he'll show you the Force. Well, I'm not the kind that would argue with Ben, so it looks like I'm gonna start all over again with my Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. So I use the Force. I picked out a box. I lived in some rocks while I stood on my head. Well, I won't forget what Yoda said. He said, Luke, stay away from the darker side, and if you start to go astray, let the Force be your guide. Oh, my Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. I know Darth Vader's really got you annoyed, but remember, if you kill him, then you'll be unemployed. Oh, my Yoda. Yo-yo-yo-yo-Yoda. Well, I heard my friends really got in a mess, so I'm gonna have to leave Yoda, I guess. But I know that I'll be coming back someday. I'll be playing this part till I'm old and gray. The long-term contract I had assigned said
Yoda. Yoda. That's a little bit of Weird Al for you there. Uncle Pete in the morning here, filling in. Actually kind of returning to Thursdays, as it were. Living Low Sodium, taking a bit of a hiatus. Coming back on a different day and time in October.
Amputated.
Oops. A little more Bob Rivers for you. Wrong foot amputated. What a drag.
The doctor had compassion. He tried to cure my disease. I was sweating on the way to the op room. Gave me sedatives to put me at ease. They put me on a gurney and a hospital gown. They gave me anesthetic and they stepped my legs down. You won't feel a thing is what the doctor told me. We're gonna whack it up, whack it up, whack it up, whack it up. Hey! Man, you must be kidding me. Take a look.
Got the wrong foot amputated.
Hey! You should have cut the other knee. Take a bow.
The wrong foot amputated.
Hey, that leg was fine. You mean to tell me that this stuff happens all the time? Hey, this ain't my day.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, I see you're here for the irreversible vasectomy. Well, we'll just get you shaved right here. This might sting a little bit.
Don't wanna hear no excuses. It's already too late. Don't try to say I got a 2-for-1 sale. A woman that I know went through a similar fate. She came in for a checkup and they tied up her tubes. Another one had cancer and they took the wrong boob. The other leg was sick, it was the one with gangrene. Why didn't they whack it up, whack it up, whack it up, whack it up? Hey, man, you must be kidding me. Take a look.
Got the wrong foot amputated.
Hey, you should have cut the other knee. Take a bow.
Pretty aggravated.
Hey, that leg was fine. You mean to tell me that this stuff happens all the time? Hey, this ain't my day.
All right. Now you got a little more Weird Al, white and nerdy. Happens.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters, but so far they all think I'm too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Really, really white and nerdy.
First in my class there at MIT. Got skills, I'm a champion of D&D. MC Escher, that's my favorite MC. Keep your 40 out, just have an Earl Grey tea. My rims never spin, to the contrary.
Hey, Gary. No, Low So Lifestyle, Living Low Sodium, is actually taking a hiatus for a few weeks, and we'll be finding a new day and time, quite likely Saturdays about 11 a.m. here. 11 a.m. U.S. Central. That's what we're kicking around. So Uncle Pete in the morning is rolling back into Thursdays. So here Monday through Thursday again. And, of course, Fridays at 6 a.m. Central, Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist. But we'll see how that goes. I'm only planning on doing an hour on Thursday mornings. A lot to do on Thursdays. And this morning, we're just having fun.
Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I like to roll with the gangsters, although it's apparent I'm too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. How'd I get so white and nerdy?
I've been browsing, inspecting X-Men comics, you know I collect them. The pens in my pocket, I must protect them. My ergonomic keyboard never leaves me bored. Shopping online for deals on some writable media. I edit Wikipedia. I memorize Holy Grail really well. I can recite it right now and have you ROTFLOL. I got a business doing websites. Where my friends need some code, who do they call? I do HTML for them all. Even made a homepage for my dog. Yo, I got myself a fanny pack. They were having a sale down at the Gap. Spend my nights with a roll up bubble wrap. Pop, pop, hope no one sees me getting freaky.
I'm nerdy in the extreme and whiter than sour cream.
I was in AV club and glee club and even the chess team. Only question I ever thought was hard was, do I like Kirk or do I like Picard?
Spend every weekend at the Renaissance Fair. Got my name on my underwear. They see me strolling, they laughing and rolling their eyes cause I'm so white and nerdy. Just because I'm white and nerdy. Just because I'm white and nerdy. All because I'm white and nerdy. Holy cow, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna bowl with the gangsters. Yes, I'm white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
There you go, a little Weird Al, white and nerdy. Now we got a little bit more Bob Rivers. And what if God smoked cannabis? The thought.
If God had long hair and a goatee, and if his eyes were pretty glazed, if he looked spaced out,
I mean,
would you buy his story?
I would buy the idea of that insofar as a God having created all creation because of how I would have bought that he did it while he was stoned off his ass. More so than any other ideology as far as that goes. I really would. That would make more sense.
What if God smoked cannabis? Hit the bong like some of us. Drove a tie-dye microbus, and he subscribes to Rolling Stone. When God made this place, in the beginning, did he plant any seeds? Or did he put them there for Adam and Eve? So they'd be hungry for the apple that the snake was always offering. And yeah, God rolls great. Yeah, God smells good. Yeah. What if God smoked cannabis? Do you suppose he had a buzz when he made the platypus? When he created Earth, our home? Does he like Pearl Jam or the Stones? And do you
I'd wager the Stones.
up there in heaven on the throne? And when the saints go marching home, maybe he sits and smokes a bone.
Could. I don't know. What do y'all think? Garfunkel and Oates and your weed
Everyone knows
card.
marijuana's dangerous and medical pot is really strong. That's why it's so hard in California to get your weed card unless something's really wrong. Gonna pay a visit to my doctor. It's a long shot, but I gotta try. He hands me a list of all the ailments I can have to qualify. Can't believe what I am reading. This is just what I've been needing. A government supply to get legally high. Weed card, it's what I need. Hardly ever okay, always. But it's not an addiction, 'cause my doctor gave me a prescription.
Fair enough.
Get your card for having headaches, bad dreams, or anxiety. Propensity for drugs or alcohol, anorexia or obesity. Too fat, too thin, either way you win. Carpal tunnel, color blindness, stuttering, tooth decay. Fatigue, depression, motion sickness, impotence, or TMJ. You can smoke to quit cigarettes for asthma or your motherfucking Tourette's. It's a dream come true, there's nothing pot can't do. Weed card, it's what I need. Hardly ever okay, always. But it's not an addiction, 'cause my doctor gave me a prescription.
Hey.
Break it down now. Got back pain, need Mary Jane. Can't handle this, need cannabis. Got a stomach ache, got a wake and bake. Have an injury, need THC. Get fucked up for your hyperhidrosis, which is sweaty palms in case you need a diagnosis. It's not a crime, it's 420 time. Weed card, it's what I need. Hardly ever okay, always. But it's not an addiction, 'cause my doctor gave me a prescription.
Prescription, that's just what you need. Is that just what you need to get your weed? Not anymore in Illinois. I think it's recreational now in a certain amount. You can, I don't know where you can go to get it. A place, a weed store.
You got a unicorn, butterfly, angel wings in her thigh. Queer tattoo. That's a queer tattoo.
Oh my.
Flaming skull, smoking pot. That's the opposite of not a queer tattoo. It's a queer tattoo.
It's a tattoo.
You got a Tweety bird, you got a school mascot, got a Hello Kitty, tell you what you got. Got a queer tattoo.
You
Such
got
a queer tattoo.
Queer tattoo. A little weird, little odd.
You think that symbol in Japanese means strength or honor? Nigga, please, it means queer tattoo. That's a queer tattoo.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Any lower back tattoo is queer. It might as well say insert cock here. Whore tattoo. That's a whore tattoo. And that teardrop under your eye
so what?
that you got in prison 'cause you killed a guy. That's a cool tattoo. Sir, that's a cool tattoo.
Sir.
You got a comedy mask, got a tragedy mask, any fucking mask, then you must have asked for a queer tattoo. Give me your most queer tattoo. Your child's name with the words be strong would be beautiful, but they spelled strong wrong. Yeah, they spelled it stone. Your stupid kid will now be stoned. How the hell they get that wrong?
Yeah.
Weren't you watching when they put that shit on?
Apparently not. That does crack me up. Misspelled tattoos are friggin' hilarious. You love your laughing Jesus tat, but that's just Jesus laughing at your queer tattoos. So many queer tattoos. I guess there's a
you
lot.
got that tribal band from a tribe indigenous to the land of queer tattoos. Really queer tattoos. You got barbed wire, got a poker ace, got that fucked up thing on Mike Tyson's face. Got a queer tattoo, a seriously queer tattoo. And by queer, I just mean bad. It wouldn't mean gay unless you had
A pink triangle on a rainbow flag with a bear wearing leather and a red ball gag.
That's a queer tattoo.
A literally queer tattoo.
Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum 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 ba.
Bum, 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 bum. There you go. That was just the end of that. Stephen Lynch, Sweaty Dollar Bills.
It's time to hang up my G-string. It's time to throw those chaps away. My skin is sagging, the tan is faded, my stuff is old and gray. Exotic dancing was my calling, bionic hips and thunder dick. But Father Time, he bought a private dance and it was over quick. Goodbye, pet shows. Goodbye, soccer, mom's dirty thrills. Goodbye, monthly gay night. Oh, and goodbye, crank and pills, bought with sweaty dollar bills. Dancers started teasing. They called me Gramps and leather sack. I hit the stage with righteous fury and threw out my back. Goodbye, suggestive thrusting. Goodbye, thong song giving me chills. Goodbye, classy bow tie. Oh, and matching vest with frills, bought with sweaty dollar bills.
Hey, they spend the same as regular dollar bills, don't they?
Bronzer, blonde hair extension. Toss my leather armband and feather earring to the floor. A single tear streaks my cheek as I walk out the door. Hello, reinvention. Hello, learning new skills. Hello, younger dancers. I'll sell you crank and pills for your sweaty dollar bills.
Sports. Go sports. Garfunkel and Oates.
Sports, go sports.
Uh-huh.
I promise I really, totally care who wins.
Sure.
If there's a net or a hoop or a hole in the ground, I hope they get it in.
You bet.
If they want to go to all the bases, I hope they do.
All right.
If they're supposed to run past a line or whatever, I hope they do that too.
You got it.
Sports, go sports.
Sport, yeah.
May they top their opponents numerically in the allotted time. Lest they disenfranchise their audience and see their revenues decline.
You bet.
May the partakers be sturdy and rapid in the spirited energies they exert. May they be victorious in perpetuity. Don't I look cute in this football shirt? Sports, go sports. Athletics are number one. Participants are heroes. Go team, yeah. This is the most important thing that's ever occurred. The vicarious fulfillment of your dream that got deferred.
Yeah.
You had aspirations as a kid, but you didn't have the skill. So you watched genetically superior people do the things you never will. Sports, go sports. May the competitors you prefer best their opposing equivalents. So you can somehow feel connected to the feet of your self-appointed constituents. Maybe hours you spend watching post-match pontificators amplify the thrill of being a witness and better your predictive aptitude for your squad's future physical fitness. Sports, go sports. Athletics are number one. Participants are heroes. Go team, yeah. Watching able-bodied millionaires play with each other. Watching less agile millionaires talk about it on TV. May they compile, go they are rewarded and meritorious, so you feel temporarily adjacently victorious. Sports go sports. Athletics are number one.
You got it.
Participants are heroes. Go team, yeah.
Why not?
Every other word. Sports, sports. Are one. Are go, yeah. Every other word. Go. Athletics number. Participants, heroes. Team. Now in Latin. Ludus ire ludus. Arco sun optimum. Participants and heroes. Ire quadriga seek. Now the truth. If you could only throw a ball, you'd have a hotter wife, lots and lots of money, and a way better life. Way better
Last verse kind of stings a little for you guys into them sports, doesn't it?
Long, long time ago, in a
The
galaxy
saga
far
begins.
away,
Weird Al.
Naboo was under an attack. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation into maybe cutting them a little slack.
A little slack.
But their response, it didn't thrill us.
Nope.
They locked the doors and tried to kill us.
Yep.
We escaped from that gas, then met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. We took a bongo.
That was the
from
worst
the
character of a
scene, and
movie
we
ever.
went to
What,
feed
that
to
Jar
see the
Jar,
Queen.
what's his last name? I
We
can't
all wound
remember.
up
Floppy-eared
on
fish thing.
Tatooine. That's where we found this boy. Oh my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry.
Just a
He
small
left his home
fry.
and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
You betcha.
Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave? But he can use the Force, they say. Do you see him hitting on the Queen? Though he's just 9 and she's 14. Yeah, he's probably gonna marry her someday. Well, I know he built C-3PO, and I've heard how fast his pod can go. And we were broke, it's true. So we made a wager or two. He was a prepubescent flying ace, and the minute Jabba started off that race, well, I knew who would win first place. Oh yes, it was our boy. We started singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
Hey, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
Now we finally got to Coruscant, the Jedi Council we knew would want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told the tale how his midi-chlorians were off the scale, and he might fulfill that prophecy. Oh, the council was impressed, of course. Could he bring balance to the Force? They interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid, because Yoda sensed in him much fear. And Qui-Gon said, now listen here, just stick it in your pointy ear. I still will teach this boy. He was singing, my, this here Anakin guy.
Oh, see, I got on the wrong song.
Someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his
For a moment, my brain went to the real one.
saying, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. We caught a ride back to Naboo, 'cause Queen Amidala wanted to. I frankly would have liked to stay.
Would have liked to stay. Hey, hey, hey.
War, and it wasn't long at all before Little hotshot flew his plane and saved the day. And in the end, some Gungans died, some ships blew up and some pilots fried. A lot of folks were croaking, the battle droids were broken, and the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy.
Hey, hey.
And I was singing, my,
This here Anakin guy.
Maybe
Vader someday later, but he's just a small fry.
And he left his home.
I don't know this one enough.
Goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. We were singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. And he left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
Puberty's gonna get me. No way to stop.
From the
it
Family
now.
Guy.
I offer a plea, just let me be. But puberty says no how.
No how.
I'm just a ball of pimples and zits. I'm feeling funny inside. Puberty's gonna get me, and there's nowhere to run or to hide. 2 years ago, all my skin was clear. Nothing's the same.
By the way, let's thank Germany for tuning in this morning. Very cool. Nice to have you on the station, listening in. And the UK as well. Good morning to the UK. Well, afternoon over there, but hey, it's morning over here.
Growing as if to spite me. My scrotum looks just like a werewolf. I'm scared that it might try to bite me. Oh, puberty's gonna get me. There's nothing I can do. There's no one to blame for all my shame, and no one that I can sue.
By the way,
After I turn
so far
from
this
12
morning
to
we've had
13,
Finland,
oh, how
Brazil,
I wish
Zimbabwe.
I had
How do you even
Puberty's
say that?
gonna get me, and there's
Azerbaijan?
When I was younger,
Welcome,
I hated
Azerbaijan.
girls. They were too gushy and soft.
And may I just say,
Now when I see one, my legs get weak and
USA
my leg
is
makes
stepping
a
on it here.
Hitler salute.
Finland is carrying
Once I
a
used to like
huge amount of our
Sherry
audience this morning.
Rowe.
Well,
She
hello,
was
Finland. What the hell?
talented and plucky.
Love you guys.
But now that
That's
I'm
funny.
older and wiser, I see that she's just really lucky. Oh, puberty's gonna get me. I'm just completely screwed. I beg and I say, please go away and bother some other dude. Everyone says, hey, don't be a spaz. Just try
Trinidad.
and
Well, look
take
at you,
it
Trinidad.
inside.
Hello.
Puberty's gonna get me. I can feel it deep down inside. I'm covered with fuzz.
Hey, who wouldn't
And
be?
I'm crying because there's nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run. Well, what a morning morning this is.
By the way,
Right.
Peter, do you know what next Friday is?
Yeah, it's a movie with Ice Cube and that other guy who looks like Rudy from Fat Albert.
No, I mean a week from this Friday. Do you know what it is?
Donald Rumsfeld takes his annual crap?
No, I mean it is that too, but it's something else.
Rosh Hashanah. You know, when all the Jewish people get together and put on a variety show.
No, Peter, it's our anniversary.
Oh, yeah? Oh, see, this is why I need a Palm Pilot.
You forgot again, didn't you?
Maybe. Oh, hey, Lois, you got something in your ear there. What is this?
Peter, you got me a ring. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's nothing. I mean, they charged me up the ass for it. I had to sell my Richard Marx record collection and my Seventh Heaven blooper reel where Stephen Collins says, "Oh crap, I just stubbed my damn toe." Boy, did the WB try to keep that one under wraps.
Oh.
Okay. That was different. Well, pregnant women are smug from Garfunkel and Oates here at 7:46 a.m. on 216 The Net. I am Uncle Pete.
Pregnant women are smug.
Yeah, they are.
Everyone knows it. Nobody says it because they're pregnant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Effing son of a gun. You think you're so deep now, you give me the creeps now that you're pregnant. I can't count all the ways how you speak in cliches now.
So, do you want a boy or a girl?
Oh, it doesn't matter as long as it's healthy.
Really? Because I don't feel like those two things are related at all. It's not like one or the other.
No, as long as it's healthy.
I can't wait to hear someone say, don't care if it's brain dead, don't care if it's limbless, if it has a penis. 'Cause pregnant women are smug. Everyone knows it, nobody says it because they're pregnant. This end world you're enjoying makes you really annoying.
So, is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, we know, but we're not telling.
What are you gonna name it?
Oh, we know, but we're not telling.
Who's the father?
Oh, we know, but we're not telling.
Bitch, I don't really care. I was being polite now since you have no life now that you're pregnant. You say you're walking on air. You think that you're glowing, but you had been hoeing and now you're pregnant. You're just giving birth now. You're not Mother Earth now.
Yeah, I have a lot going on. I got my degree, I moved, I wrote a novel.
Gosh, everything just seems so trivial now that I'm pregnant.
I also built a nuclear fusion reactor.
You know, I can't even really remember what I did before I was pregnant. Everything just seems so meaningless.
Pregnant women are smug. Everyone knows it, nobody says it because they're pregnant. Effing son of a gun. You think you're so deep now, you give me the creeps now. Now that you're pregnant.
Weird Al with one more minute. We got 11 more minutes this morning here. Uncle Pete coming to you on a special Thursday. Well, it's going to be a routine Thursday morning.
Well, I heard
going forward.
Gonna leave me far behind.
So far behind. 'Cause you found a brand new lover. You decided that I'm not your kind.
So I pulled your name out of my Rolodex,
And I tore all your pictures in two.
and I burned down the malt shop where we used to go, just because it reminds me of you.
That's right, you ain't gonna see me crying. I'm glad that you found somebody new.
Somebody new.
'Cause I'd rather spend eternity eating shards of broken glass.
All right.
And spend one more minute with you.
Well, there you go.
I guess I might seem kinda bitter, love, and I have to use the self-service pumps. Oh, so honey, let me help you with that suitcase. You ain't gonna break my heart in two, 'cause I'd rather get 100,000 paper cuts on my face than spend one more minute with you. I'd rather rip out my intestines with a fork than watch you going out with other men. I'd rather slam my fingers in a door again and again and again and again and again. Oh, can't you see what I'm trying to say, darling? I'd rather have my blood sucked out by leeches, shove an ice pick under a toenail or two. I'd rather clean all the bathrooms in Grand Central Station with my tongue than spend one more minute with you. Yes, I'd rather jump naked on a huge pile of thumbtacks, or stick my nostrils together with crazy glue. I'd rather dive into a swimming pool filled with double-edged razor blades than spend
It's extreme.
one more minute with you. I'd rather rip my heart right out of my rib cage with my bare hands and then throw it on the floor and stomp on it till I die.
Well, there you go.
Then spend one more minute with you.
With you. One more minute with you. Weird Al Yankovic right there for you. We got a little Bob Rivers, a little Glee cast, and a little Wesley Williams coming up here to round out the end of this hour, this Thursday morning hour. First Thursday, Uncle Pete's been here for you for a while. We're coming back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Uncle Pete 4 days a week. And here Friday mornings with Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist, the hardest, heaviest metal you'll ever find. Living Low Sodium will be back in October. Different day, different time. It's not going away. Revamping a little bit. But y'all are always welcome to hang out with Uncle Pete in the morning here on 216 The Net, real life internet radio. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. Earned a couple of new countries this morning. That's fantastic. Looking forward to seeing our September numbers. In August, we were up to 5.2 million listeners. Get numbers once a month. And I love that you guys keep Uncle Pete in the morning at the number 2 spot. Of course, Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist is our number 1 show. Every week, earning more than 1.4 million listeners in that 1 hour alone. That's amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all love a bit of heavy metal, don't you? Hope you've been enjoying this weekend. This morning. Weekend. I really want this week to be over. I do. Saturday mornings are my only mornings to sleep in, and even that's going to change relatively soon. Then I'll get a Sunday. That's all right. And that was Bob Rivers that I just talked over, Middle-Aged Waistline. Baby got back from the Glee cast.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung, you wanna pull up tough. You notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Ooh babe, I wanna get with ya and take your pretty picture. My homeboys try to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny.
Well, that can happen.
You say you wanna get in my Benz. Well, use me, cause you ain't that average groupie. I've seen them dancing, to hell with romancing. Cause she's wet, got it going like a turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts are the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt? Tell her to shake that healthy butt. Baby got back, baby got back, baby got back, baby got back.
Baby got back.
I like him round and big, and when I'm throwing a gig, I just can't help myself, I'm acting like an animal. Now here's my stand-up, I wanna get you home. And whoa, double up, whoa, whoa. I ain't talking about Playboy, cause silicone parts are made for toys. I want 'em real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Johnny C's in trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos, knock-kneed bimbos walking like hoes. You can have them bimbos, I keep my women like Flojo. A word to the big soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight when I say I wanna. Till the break of dawn, baby got it going on. A lot of sis won't like this song, cause them punks like to hit it and quit it. And I'd rather stay and play, cause I'm long and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. So ladies, if you wanna roll in my Mercedes, then turn around and stick it out. Even white boys gotta shout, baby got back, baby got back.
Baby got back. There you go. Now, wrapping up the morning, carrying us out, we've got Wesley Snipes. We got Wesley Willis.
He was running me amok.
Batman's
really
ass.
calling me a bum.
I've been Uncle Pete. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday.
Batman's ass. I whooped 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 Batman's ass. Batman thought he was bad. He was a fucking asshole in the first place. He got knocked to the floor. I whooped Batman's ass. 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 Batman beat the hell out of me and knocked me to the floor. I got back up and knocked him to the floor. He was being such a jagoff.
Wesley's almost done.
I whooped
He's a singer.
Batman's ass.
This is Wesley Willis.
I whooped Batman's
Playing us out this morning.
ass. I whooped.
We'll catch y'all tomorrow on Mary Catherine's Power Hour playlist at 6
I
a.m.
whooped Batman's
I've been Uncle Pete.
ass. I whooped Batman's 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 ass. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Wheaties, represent champions.